we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
In that game against the Cavaliers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the point. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
More of an inside the arc guy, Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Russell against Conley. Back to Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Russell sets a screen for James. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Here's Conley. Rebounded by the Lakers. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to Conley. Randall a screen on Hachimura. With the shot. Misses, and he wants that one back.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Davis. Over Gobert. Not enough on that one as it misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert with it. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Reeves against Edwards. James outside. Russell passes to Hachimura. Davis with it. Shoots over McDaniels. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Hachimura.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Rudy Gobert is second.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Timberwolves trail by 5. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Good. Davis has got 6 points. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. LeBron can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. DiVincenzo kicks to Randle. Kept alive, Minnesota. Gobert, no good. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Free throw good, LeBron. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Alexander Walker to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Randle following the bucket by the Lakers.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis, and it's Reddish in for Connect. Minnesota also with the sub. Edwards has come in for Julius Randle. .43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Reddish. Clock is at 3. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now Edwards. And he comes up with the deuce. Edwards got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 7. LeBron James is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Christie, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Free throw good, Edwards. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Free throw good, James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And the second free throw, good. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Vincent. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Reed. He has yet to score.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside, James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. The three-pointer, no good. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to the Nuggets. Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Lakers leading by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vincent with it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Beyond the arc. A shot by Reddish, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Reed. Edwards with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And Edwards, no good on that one. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Russell with it. Picked up by Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Edwards. 14 points for him. To the paint. Gobert down low. He's guarded by Davis. Great D that time from Davis. James finds Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
He misses the free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line.
Highly skilled with good instinct. Russell has top-level tools, always has.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Outside Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Good on the second free throw. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And he makes both free throws.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Here's Davis, off target with the jump hook. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, they lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace?
Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hopstep. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Conley. Scoreless thus far. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's James. Over Conley. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. James has got 10 points in the game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Randall outside. And James pulls it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Russell from long range. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Russell against Conley. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from McDaniels.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
James finds Hachimura. Russell looking it over. Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Davis sets a screen. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
That shot missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The shot's good. That's 12 points for LeBron.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Timberwolves trail by 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Russell trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Now here's Conley. Nothing on the board. And it's Russell with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Hachimura finds James. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Now, Alexander Walker. Still scoreless. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Vincent. Got a piece of it. Davis with it. Guarded by Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Vincent. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. Right wing. Now here's Reddish. From 20 feet out. Reed with the rebound. Randall outside. Over Vanderbilt. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. Then there's Christie. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The Timberwolves shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. Here's Reed. And the rejection by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Shoots from 14. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. Here's Hood-Schifino. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingles with the screen for Edwards. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Edwards got 21.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to James. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's
Time out.
NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Reeves the pass to James. Hachimura with it. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Randall. James finds Davis. Can't hit that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Back to Randall. Edwards against Reeves. Here's Randall, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Now here's James to the inside. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Here's McDaniels. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
First free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Russell, a screen on Edwards. Bounce pass from Reeves. Randall against LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Edwards, good.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Pass to LeBron. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's slammed in by Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards drawing the double team. Gobert finds Edwards. Outside Conley. Randall from outside. The shot, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Now here's Edwards. Pulls it from the elbow. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
James absolutely owning the inside.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Edwards looking it over. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's McDaniels. No good on the triple. And they go to the intentional foul. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind, came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, able to come out with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Anthony Davis.